I don't have it yet, so you're telling me, let me see if I understand
No, you
this.
cannot drive the vehicle legally on the road without
I'm
that
not
stuff.
driving, though. That's what I'm trying to say, ma'am. I'm traveling. I have a Fourth Amendment.
On the road without all that stuff.
Now, listen, you don't have to get loud. You can de-escalate.
I'm being just as loud as you are.
I'm not being loud.
You can argue the point all you want.
Okay.
If you want it changed, that's what legislation says.
I don't.
That's who you go to change your laws.
Well,
that's the laws that are here. And those
that's
are
not
the
a
laws
law.
that will
That's
be
a use.
inserted.
That's codes and statute
That
is
a
not
law
lawful.
That will be enforced
Okay.
in the Commonwealth of Kentucky.
I
so
understand.
in the Commonwealth of Kentucky, sir, if you want to travel freely on these roads, those are the stipulations that you have to meet.
Oh, okay. Well, until they give me the thing,
sir?
probably, but I don't believe I'm going to present
it.
it.
This officer right there.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
unless your vehicle is an electric vehicle and the air conditioner is on in there, you can't leave your dog unattended in a hot vehicle.
Okay, well, it was running up until it just went off a few minutes ago, and we're checking out to come back out. We have checked on it.
All right, so let me see how long this call for.
How long the what is?
Okay. Good 28-ish minutes.
Okay, I don't understand. The dog's obviously okay.
In 10 minutes, with this weather, the vehicle inside can get up to 110 degrees.
Okay, but this one's not. The dog, he's obviously okay. He's barking, and we're checking out.
Nonetheless, it's against the law.
Y'all keep telling me about laws.
I do need some form of identification.
I'm not giving you anything. I haven't broken any reasonable, articulable suspicion. Okay. So hold on, let me understand this correctly. You're going to arrest me under what? Reasonable, articulable suspicion. That's all I'm asking. What? Can I see a supervisor? I just want to see a supervisor.
Yeah, supervisor's coming.
I just want to ask, what if... Wait a minute, you're fixing to take... I have not reasonably... If you put your hands here, take my phone, please. If you reasonably, articulately tell me a suspicion, and you tell me that you're going to take me to jail for absolutely nothing, then that's...
to identify yourself.
I asked you to tell me what the reasonable, articulable suspicion.
You just disagree with it. That's the problem.
And that's what I asked. So now you're just going to jump and arrest me automatically instead of giving me what?
Okay,
Nothing.
So the simple solution to this would be just a name, so I can write you your written warning stating you can't ever do this again, and everybody can move on.
Mister, you do realize that you've taken away my Fourth Amendment right, correctly? You do understand that. No, ma'am, I'd like to know what is your... Hold up, dude. Hold up. You don't get to do me.
Don't. Yes, I can.
No. Okay.
Don't do that.
All right. Well, you're going to take my knife off.
Yes.
Okay, well, I got
arrested. You cannot do that.
I'm not being arrested. I haven't done anything to be arrested.
Who said you're not being arrested?
But I don't understand what I'm being arrested for.
Okay. Where in your Fourth Amendment right does it say you have to understand?
And make sure that
Well, you can't just detain me for absolutely no reason.
Well, no, we have a reason. Right now, they're investigating.
That's social.
They're investigating.
Investigating
animals.
what?
We're conducting a criminal investigation.
Okay, but I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't committed a crime.
If that
is no crime committed, that's all I'm asking.
Okay, so you don't want the answer. We're not going to give you the answer. Okay.
Okay,
that's fine.
That's why
if you think,
yep,
I'm in handcuffs because you have jumped to an absolute conclusion for absolutely zero reason. No, you're not. I'm not giving you any right to get in my vehicle.
I'm trying to.
Period.
I'm gonna try to be the kind one here.
Please try to find somebody that will, please.
You cannot, in anywhere in this nation, leave an animal unattended in a vehicle unless you have an electric vehicle that stays on and the air conditioner is allowed to be on. Okay?
All right, so anyways, I haven't, my dog's not dead, he's barking.
That it's not
and we're fixing to, we'd have been out in 5 minutes, ma'am. I know, but we'd have been out in 5 minutes. 5 minutes we'd have been out.
Sir, this call came out at 16:28.
I don't even know what call you're talking about, ma'am. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Come check on the dog.
It's unlocked. Check and make sure the animal is not.
So
you're not going in the
Hold
truck.
up. You're in my vehicle. You are breaking my... You've gone
Step
against
back.
more of my
Oh,
rights.
step
So
right
I'm
through
not
it.
giving you my name, ma'am, because I haven't done anything,
Sir, it's not
ma'am.
even
We're
an
just doing an
investigation.
investigation.
I
You can't walk up to
Well, I'll
a
get
car
my
with
dog
it.
and they're going to sit there and
This
try to open
man
it, but they're not
has
opening it. That's
detained
what I
me
want to make clear.
illegally.
I'll
He
get
has
my
taken
dog
away
if
my
that's what
Fourth
you're
They
saying.
are
Amendment
gonna
right
open
to
it.
That's
freely
not right. You
travel,
can't-
Okay.
and all I'm
This
trying
is
to do
something
is
that
figure
we
out
you can
what the
address this
problem
later.
is.
Right now, addressing it this way is not the way to do
Which
it.
way? Is me telling me I can get my dog to make y'all happy and instead of y'all going in my vehicle?
That would have
I don't
been
answer
something to
any
happen
questions.
before all of this happened. At this
It all
point,
escalated
with
way too
everything
quick.
that, I'm sorry?
It all
Ma'am,
escalated way
if you
too
was
quick
trying to
before we
make
could
it
even
easy,
get to
you
the
would
dog.
have asked
Yes,
me instead
I
of me
can
coming
tell
out
why,
and
too.
threatening me. I'm not
Okay,
going to be
Okay,
so-
well,
for
that was
nothing.
before I
Discussing things is not raising your voice and doing all the other
Hey,
stuff.
Logan,
Okay.
be sure and video me on this because I
Go ahead.
haven't done anything.
Go ahead and keep you're
Wow.
welcome to keep videoing because there's
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 other people videoing. Okay, and ours is actually considered evidence.
Yes.
And we can't
Well, it's
can't
just-
alter it.
I know, it's just a matter
I
of
know.
filing for your video and now we got our
No,
own
I got
video.
it. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine to video. It's not a problem. Okay, so once we start with the investigation, at that point you're both being detained. Okay, just because you're not handcuffed doesn't mean you're not being detained. That means you can't just go over to the car. With emotions as high as they are right now, we don't know what's going on.
Do
Okay.
you see how this has all happened over a dog where we could have
Yes.
gotten out of the truck and all an innocent
Yes.
a person that did nothing wrong is now
Okay, so
handcuffed.
first of all, you
Okay.
can't leave your car. You can't leave the dog in the car like
Okay,
that.
well it shuts
So
off
that-
after 15 minutes. We had it running when we went in
Okay,
there.
so that would actually be part of the investigation that we could go through had we been allowed to actually conduct the investigation before things escalated.
Yeah, the guy
Okay.
came out here and told us that we can't leave and that I need to go get my dog and that's how it escalated. It sounded as we
Okay.
can't leave.
Well, no, you couldn't because you were being detained because we're investigating animal cruelty. So we're here
Animal
investigating
cruelty.
a crime.
Okay.
So that means we have the right to detain
Do
whoever
you think
we
this
need
is
to.
cruel to sit there and get an innocent man and put him in handcuffs and put him in a
Okay,
vehicle?
you keep going back to innocent man. We're investigating. We haven't.
Okay,
We haven't convicted anybody.
Is anybody
yet.
hurt right now? Is
Well,
that dog
we don't.
hurt?
We don't know.
That dog's not hurt.
Okay.
He's alive.
All right. So this is.
I'm not. I'm just trying to upset because this is completely ruined the whole day. Now my
Well,
dad's in handcuffs.
that was
and the
his choice.
That was not his choice. He did not ask to get put in it. He was actually
yeah,
forced
actually,
into
I
it.
watched him ask to get put in it. The
No,
way he was
didn't
acting,
ask.
and he was actually. They actually waited a little longer than I would have.
He asked for the reasonable articulable suspicion, and nobody supplied that.
Okay. I've explained it to you.
Okay.
We're here investigating the cruelty of the animals, leaving the dog in the car with the car off. That's a crime. We're here investigating that crime. That's the reasonable articulable expectation right there. That's what we're talking about. So that was explained to him. This young lady tried to explain it to him. He didn't want to hear it.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I ain't trying to block this dude.
Let's move over here.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't want to block him in or anything.
Yes.
If he can get out from where I parked the car. All right, so
This is just really flabbergasting. This
Okay.
is why we don't go to the city because of all this. This is why we stay at home in the country.
okay, well, if that's a lesson you choose to learn from this, I'm sorry, but the bigger lesson would be to discuss things.
We
And
did.
well,
we
but the
was
thing is,
talking.
I haven't heard him discuss anything yet. I've
Well,
heard him
you showed up a
demand.
little late.
I was a little bit late, so I can't say exactly what happened before I got here.
Yep. Well,
Okay, but from the time I got here, he wasn't trying to discuss anything. He was simply demanding things.
Well, by the time you got here, he's in handcuffs.
Actually, no, I watched him get put
Yeah,
in
he was
handcuffs, and I
getting-
was wondering why he
That
wasn't
dog
already
is
in
panting
handcuffs.
its ass off. Either
Yeah.
turn on the AC or get it out so that we can give it some water or something.
He's
Because
gonna
that dog
always
is
pant.
stressed.
He's always gonna pant. I'll tell you that.
Well, I know the difference between anxiety.
Well, he's anxiety because he got separation anxiety, so that's why he got anxiety. What?
It is the same thing.
Okay. Hey, come here.
I'm starting the truck. I'm starting the truck like you just asked for. What are you
Okay.
doing?
Here.
What
Come
are
on, with
you
me.
doing?
Come here.
When you hear somebody say don't go in the vehicle, don't try to drive. I didn't tell you to start the vehicle. I said get in the dog. I didn't tell you to start the video. I said, is there any document